Yo, chat. How's it going, everyone? Okay. Oh, fuck. Bring that back up. Alright, there we go. Yo, Noah. RRE, how's it going? Yo, Lost Me. How are you doing? Adelmation, how's it going? More thirst trapping thumbnails. Yo, Icky, how's it going? Oh, by the way, I added a new emote to the thing. Yes. I think Icky asked for a buy emote last time, so I added that. Yo, David, how's it going? Shizu doesn't play. How are you doing? Cheesy, how's it going? Okay. Okay, Lenny and XMCM, how are you guys doing? A common mistake artists make is not subbing to me. Exactly. Spread the word. Hey, you know, maybe I should actually, I think I could put up, like, a post on Instagram that I'm streaming. Dude, I fucking hate Instagram, and the fact that you have to use it on your phone for it to, like, actually have features is so stupid. Is this portrait of that guy? Pretty much. Yo, Srajita, how's it going? Okay. Yo, Ricky and Hoog Boy. How are you guys doing? Temitayo, Clodine, Enjoyer of Life, J No Name. How are you guys doing? So for this stream, we're going to be doing some more in-between practice. Last stream, I did some in-betweens as well, and people asked for me to in-between the thing that I had in the thumbnail. I made a different animation for this stream. This is basically what it looks like. These are just the keyframes, so we have to do the in-betweens. And I'm kind of stupid because I didn't think about the timing while I was animating this. Which means it's probably not going to go well. But I guess we'll see what the result's going to be. A rare mistake artists make. I need to use that one, actually. You can't be subbed and use emotes? Damn, that sucks. Yeah, what's up? How's it going? Love the content? Awesome, good to hear. Yo, Novum! How's it going? Okay, so let me think about this. Goes from that to that. I probably need one. I probably need 3 in-betweens between this. Should I post this in the Discord channel? Watching stream instead of sleeping because you like art. That's what I like to hear. Alright, Noah. I'm not gonna say thanks for stopping by, because I'm glad you're leaving. No. Sure always need you. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, man. Can I teach you how to draw arm rotation sometimes? I could do a short for that eventually. Yo, Skeptical, how's it going? I've made a couple tutorials on clothing, but not clothing folds yet. I'm still thinking about how to do that. Okay, let me mark these. So we got an A1. Jacko's almost typed in Pochi in terms of emote count in Discord. Damn. Yo, Minka, how's it going? Yeah, Nemuel, don't spam, but how's it going? Been struggling with body drawing for a long time. Oh, awesome. Good to hear I could help. Yo, Icky Corey, how's it going? Oh yeah, so we're doing 2, 3. I think I will post this in the Discord just in case anybody wants to give it a shot. And then can't wait to see the result. Yeah, me neither. Can I clarify if you're a Camarada mod, that guy mod, or XCal mod? Oh, obviously the XCal mod. So let's say I think I need one in between for the... Oh no, that would actually still be too fast. Probably have to be 2. So we got that. Then from 2 to 3, this is a fast one. So it could be 1, I think. One, 2. Yo, Minka, I don't know if you're still in chat, but I got a question about the chart. So that's 3, then from 3 to 4. From 3 to 4, that's 4. That's where she lands. So this one is mid... Wait, no, this is when her feet already touch the ground. I think I need a third for that. Yeah, I was gonna ask about the triangle, because I sometimes see people doing that, where they place a triangle like that. I was gonna ask what that is. So this one can just be that, and then... Yo, Miles, how's it going? What time is it at my location? It's 9:40. Then we'll do... I think we'll need to do that. Yeah, that probably works. I think it's still going to be really fast. Do I animate in 1s, 2s, or more? I try to do 3s. What animation app am I using? I'm using Clip Studio Paint. Okay. This should work. Let me post this in the Discord. Okay. So chat, I don't know if you guys are in the Discord server, but I'm going to be doing the in-betweens for this animation, but if you want to participate, or not just participate, if you also want to do the in-betweens for this, maybe alongside me, you can do that by joining the Discord server, because I'm going to post them. Okay, let's do... Let's do this. Okay, there we go. Why am I in-betweening without drawing breakdowns? Because I'm experimenting, dude. You can't always do everything correctly. An in-between reference frames, like an in-between, but it has some changes. So the animator uses it to show in-betweeners what they want for that cut. Ah, okay, I got you. Okay, let's give this a try. Jump animation. I think this could be constant speed. I also recently got the felt nibs from Huion instead of the you know, regular plastic nibs, because I figured, or like I'd seen some people say that they feel more like paper, like you're drawing on paper instead of on glass. I mean, there's a slight difference between the two nib types, but I can't say I noticed the difference that much. one needs to be a lot bigger. I hate drawing frames where certain body parts are out of view, because it's really hard to get the right proportions. Hold on, so the shoulder goes from there to there, meaning it needs to be somewhere around there. Did I hear about the Slayer announcement? I did. He looks awesome. I think we were going to play Guilty Gear today, but we couldn't. So we might do it tomorrow. You were told today that body proportions change with different heights. Is that true? They could. I mean, it depends on the person mostly. But like, it depends on what you're referencing it to. I would say for body proportions, just keep using the regular ones. Don't change them with height unless you really know what you're doing. There are going to be more practices like this, yeah, for sure. Until I've mastered this, we're gonna keep practicing like this. Yo, by the way, do you guys want to give me some recommendations for music? Yo, Staloose, how's it going? Cause like, I've got my playlist, but I'm looking for some more songs to add to. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Make sure they're not copyrighted, of course. What am I studying from? Don't worry about it now. There's a drawing I made, or well, an animation I made, and I'm trying to do the in-betweens now. These I'm trying to do from memory. And then the general proportions, the average human proportions is 7.5 heads tall, or taller people have 8 heads apparently. Yeah, the taller the person is, the more the head proportions change, because the head doesn't really grow in size the bigger you are. Yo, AVCI 711, thanks for the tier 1 sub. How are you doing? But yeah, tall people have more head proportions. But like, I would honestly suggest using 7.5. 7 to 7.5 for most people, because there aren't many people in the world that actually have like 8 heads tall proportions. What music do I listen to? Anything that's good. I mean, I'll listen to anything. If, like, as long as it doesn't have vocals, because the vocals are kind of distracting. Do you like jazz? I do like jazz. What kind of songs do I like? If you hit me with a Dark Souls boss theme, it's right up my alley. Practice from imagination then? Yes. When I make a video about drawing hands from every angle, because every hand pose requires different different shapes in, or different basic shapes. I could do that for like a longer video. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't say they require different basic shapes necessarily. They use the same shape. It's just when you have to draw it from different angles, the form appears to change. Do a lot of corrections when it comes to art. Thought about reviewing one's art. I don't know who that is. Where would new artists start if they're just trying to get good at anatomy to draw characters? I would suggest, well, like the Drawbox website is probably the best place for beginners to start, because it goes over all of the basic things that you need. But on top of that, there's also a playlist on my channel with like, I think it's called Art School Fundamentals, with the 2 videos that I made on things beginners should learn, like line work and observation. Chrono Trigger does have a pretty good soundtrack. Although, like, the only songs I remember are, I think Frog's Theme is one of them, and, I don't even know what the other one's called, like probably the Chrono Trigger main theme. Okay, then we'll put one more in between these. Does the original One Punch Man webcomic? Ah, yeah, I haven't read that, or even seen it, so I don't know what it looks like, but I'll check it out after this. Chin's there and there, so the halfway would be around here. Actually, probably around there. I have to do more videos about poses and drawing. Yeah, I do have to do more of those. I keep thinking that like I'm going to make a short for today and then I'll record a pose video later so I can upload it tomorrow along with the short, but then I never do it. What kind of poses do you guys want to see for the pose videos? You know, the ones where I just have a pose and I'm drawing it in a long video. Because I just choose random ones or ones that look interesting to me. His webcomic is proof that good art doesn't have to be professional, but you don't know why it's so good. It's infamous for looking messy and amateurish. I mean, One Piece was the same thing back in the day, right? It wasn't that good. Actually, I don't even know if it's good now, because I don't read One Piece. But like, if you're going to make a comic, story is pretty much the most important thing. Yo, Melissa, thanks, I appreciate it. Pink Menace, TV Paint? I have not. I've heard about it, but I'm pretty sure it just functions like similarly to Clip Studio, so I haven't really had a need to use it. Poses from fisheye perspective? Yeah. I don't know how much you'd learn from doing fisheye perspective. Unless you're like specifically trying to get good at fisheye. Why is watching tutorials without ever actually drawing not improving your art? And that's what I'm saying! People watch too many tutorials, they don't actually practice. And then I'm the bad guy for telling people that they shouldn't watch tutorials anymore? Yo, that's crazy. An attacking pose like a roundhouse kick. Yeah, I do need to do that at some point, because Jack also asked me about that. Teaching tips to draw body poses from every angle, where to put body parts first or something. Okay, that could be a good idea. Why don't I use 3D references to make keyframes? Because, like, there isn't really much of a point. I think, I mean, I guess it would be faster. But it would also, take away something that I can practice. And like the goal isn't to make good animations, it's to make, or it's to learn how to make animations. So like, you know, 3D would probably help make it look better, but what do you really learn from that? How long does making a short take for me? Yo, way longer than it should. I think it takes me around, like on average, it's, I think around 3 hours per short. Which is crazy, because it's only like 30 seconds worth of content. Don't like One Piece's art? That's fair. After watching tutorials, you try to draw poses from mangas. Would that improve your art? It would. But like the most efficient way to improve is to know what exactly you're practicing. So if you're going to... Whoa, what? If you're going to practice poses from a manga, you have to know exactly what you're trying to achieve with that practice. Do I prefer to draw male or female figures? Probably female. What do I think about the results of last poll? What was the last poll? I'm trying to think. Oh, the illustrator, comic, and the animator one. I'd say that was pretty much expected. And in case some of the viewers don't know, I did a poll on YouTube where I asked people if they wanted to become an animator, illustrator, or comic artist. And I think around 58% said illustrator. It was around 50%. I don't know if it was 51 specifically. But then like the remaining 25% went to animator and comic artist. And like that was expected. I think most people want to become illustrators. Not to say that it's easier to be an illustrator than a comic artist or an animator, but like it's a little easier. Oh, damn. That doesn't look bad. Yo, Cal, what's a good way to motivate yourself in drawing again? Well, I think it varies from person to person, but for me, I just watch an anime with really good animation. And then I'm like, I want to learn how to do that. And that gets me motivated. So yeah, I think it just varies from person to person. You need to find something that you want to do with your art instead of just making art for the sake of it. Also depends on whether you're like a competitive type of person or not, because I've also noticed that some people don't really like the competition aspect. Some people like to compare themselves to others, and they're like, okay, so this person is this good, give me a couple years and I'll be at that level. But then other people, whenever they compare themselves, they just lose motivation. So animators drawing outside the camera frame, that probably helped them stay consistent for anatomy and size. Yeah, that seems very helpful. That guy has more messages in Discord than I do. I wouldn't be surprised. Spends his time talking in Discord instead of practicing. Want a guide for Elden Ring? I don't even have it on PlayStation. Summer vacation's coming up, so I want to make long videos about anatomy and poses and hands. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Animators get screwed in the industry. Yeah, true. You learn a lot by going into the animation industry, because there are so many skilled artists there. So like if you want to get good, that's probably the fastest way to do it. But you also get paid like nothing. Or, like you get compensated fair. Well, okay, no, you don't get compensated fairly. You do get a fair amount of money, but you also have to work mad hours. Somebody mentioned motivation. Yo, Raymond, how's it going? Do I make money from art? I do. So there's this, there's that. The short's over here, it's over there, so it technically should have been like there, I think. Shorts have helped you and inspired you immensely? Awesome, good to hear. Oh, you're also doing animation. Nice. So this straight line, so it has to be there. I think around there. Cool edge there, yep. Freelance probably better. I think it is, yeah. I think money-wise, freelance is probably better, but technique-wise, I think you would learn more if you're part of a studio. What if you're good at drawing but you have zero composition skills? I would say I have zero composition skills. I have not studied that at all. I think it's really important if you want to get into illustration. Like at that point, composition is like one of the main tools you're going to be using. But if you're asking which one is more important to learn first, definitely the technical skills. I think people want to hop into things like composition like way too quickly. Same thing with color theory, actually. Whenever people talk about shading, I always see them talk about color theory. It's like, it's not gonna it's not gonna help you with shading, man. You want to learn how to shade, you gotta learn how values and stuff work. How do you design a step-by-step guide to learn from my guides and shorts? Oh, how about I design a step-by-step guide? I guess I could do that. My shorts are kind of like all over the place. So I think it'd be hard to do that. I also want to put them in like one longer video, but I don't have the original files anymore, so if I do that, it's just going to be a constant loop of the music starts, then the music stops, music starts, music stops. So like, I don't know if you guys want to see something like that, but I don't think it'd be, I think it'd be really distracting to watch that. Like, it's better to just go to a playlist and watch the videos whenever you can. I did my notations on the wrong frames. Shows what in-betweens I want between that frame and the one before. Ah, okay. So I should have just moved everything over one spot. I'll keep that in mind. What even is composition in illustration? I wish I knew. Yo, Alman, how's it going? Popsicle, content's inspiring and has helped you to push you into your art journey? Awesome. Good to hear I could help. Be cool if I made a how to draw book. That would actually be pretty cool. But what are my thoughts on those types of books? They seem to be all over the place. Yeah, they I think it's hard to find one that's actually going to help you. The hands need to be higher up, because the elbow is, it's around here. This one probably needs to get moved over. Yo, MTBM, how's it going? Is color theory hard to learn? Not any harder than like anything else. But it's also not something that you should put, like if you want to learn how to color, it's not something that you should put a lot of your time into. You're better off investing that in form, perspective, and texture and value. You learned so much. You learned so much about proportions. Your drawings have become better. Awesome. Okay. I have to draw these hands from a different perspective. Yo, FPS, how's it going? Song name? For the previous song? I actually don't remember what it was. Oh, the current song? This one is from Final Fantasy 13-2. I think it's called Broken Hometown. Or Destroyed Town or something like that. I have the Japanese title here, not the English one. Okay. What's my advice when you hit a roadblock when it comes to improving your art? I think you have to just learn how to experiment a lot. You have to learn how to identify your own problems, and then you have to teach yourself how to fix those problems. Like, essentially you have to treat it the same way as a science. Like, let's say you run into a problem, come up with a hypothesis, you know, what you think the problem is, and then try to come up with an experiment that can help you fix that problem. I think that's also what separates like the really good artists from the mediocre ones. Just their problem-solving skills. You're doing an animation for your exams? Oh, shit. How's that going? Okay, so it goes here. Then between these, I had one. Yo, key sign, how's it going? Is this for a personal project? Yeah, this is just practice. It's about Totoro from Studio Ghibli. Ah. When's the hand draw body pillow merch coming out? Yeah, we need to get on that. So this one's there, that one's there. Find it hard to get started on animation. If it's a personal project, you're just lazy. I think about what you're trying to get out of the project. Do I recommend practicing the traditional way, or is it best to learn using digital tools? I think traditional is probably better. Traditional is better, but digital is more convenient. More convenient for things like coloring. It's way easier to learn coloring on digital instead of traditional. For general drawing, though, I think traditional is the way to go, especially because you don't have to deal with your pen or like your stylus sliding over the screen the whole time. Does anybody have like a screen protector on their tablet? Your dad made you make tea at 2:11 a.m. You did this 4-minute animation that you had to do for graduation. You still have a minute more to animate. Damn. Want to do something new? Yeah, that's pretty rough. You don't work the phone? Oh, you do paper like damn. See, that's what I'm looking for. Yo, Leldov, Zelda, happy birthday. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Cause I'm using a Huion tablet, and they have that screen protector, but it's like $40. I don't know if I want to invest that kind of money in something that might not even work. Those paper-like screen protectors make you feel close to wrong on paper? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Because I was fine with drawing on a tablet, but now I feel super frustrated. Because I feel like sometimes I'm drawing lines and I'm not even doing it wrong. I feel like it's literally just because of the tablet. Or the screen. No screen to protect. Oh yeah, let me ask this to chat, because this came up earlier, but you know, I made the poll about whether you want to become a comic artist, illustrator, or animator. What do you guys want to do? What's your eventual goal with art? Do you want to become an animator, a comic book artist, or an illustrator? Alright, Ikikori, thanks for watching. I think personally the pen tablet, or the tablet pen feels better than an Apple Pencil. Is the Apple Pencil overpriced, all things considered? I've only used it a couple times, but like, do you even have to ask? It's Apple. Comic book artist, animator, and an artist? Just draw good comic, manga. Lost me. Animator animating that One Piece episode. kind of split, studied animation, but you like the pre-production phase more. Ah. Does manga illustrator count? I would say that's, I mean, if you mean like manga artist, that would be a comic book artist. Illustrator. Want to make nice looking art for your waifu. Interested in becoming an animator, just don't know how to start? First place to start would actually be illustration. Like, just learn how to draw things normally. Once you can do that, then you could probably move on to animation. Yo, Sync, how's it going? Don't actually have a goal drawing, it's just your hobby, but comic/manga artist sounds cool. 900 episodes of One Piece. Planning of starting your own series, okay. Good luck with that. It is going a little too fast. So I did this one, goes to that, goes to that. This one has one more frame from there to there. And this one, if we take halfway, it'd be there, so it'd be around there. Yo, maybe I need to start getting into furry art. If you ever get good enough in drawing, you'll probably dip into animation. Yes, join the dark side. People would pay big bucks for waifu commissions. They do pay a lot. Any recommendation for a student who does not have much time for art but still wants to improve their art? I think the best thing you can invest your time into, if you don't have a lot of time, is line work practice. Like, even if you only do it for half an hour a day, that's plenty. And then, you know, once you have more time and you can actually start diving deeper into topics like perspective and anatomy, you already have the prerequisite skills for line work. So it's going to go a lot easier. Pick all? Okay, that's it's gonna be pretty hard. On the last stream, someone asked you if you're any good. Do we have a conclusion yet? I would say you're better than a lot of the people I've seen in Discord. Well, I don't know if I'd say a lot of the people. You mostly draw on Procreate. Is it bad if you're not accustomed to drawing on other industry-required softwares? No, it's pretty easy. Like, drawing softwares are really easy to adapt to. Because, like, for the most part, they're just the exact same. And you don't even use most of the features, so it's not like you have a lot of things you need to get used to. I think when it comes to something like 3D animation, then there's definitely something that can be said for using different softwares. But yeah, like, just use whatever you want. Don't encourage this, but you used to draw during class. What was that cluck cluck noise? I'm thirsty, man. God damn. How much of my love life have I given up to become good at art? Most of it. What am I using to study animation? What do you mean? Because, like, for software, I'm just using Clip Studio Paint. But if you mean, like, actual studying, I'm using Richard Williams' book for, like, the theory, as well as another book that I found. I think it's called Short Animation Making, but it's a Japanese book. So I use both of those, and then other than that, I just experiment with a lot of stuff. And I try to figure out, like, how to get better. This needs to go down. So what I've noticed with animation, I think one of the biggest fundamentals, or like one of the most important ones, is probably change. Like, make sure you actually change things between frames, because we see this a lot when we're doing animation in Gardic Phone. Like, when we're doing that with chat and we have people animate, it's like we're trying to animate a hand wave, for example, and then you know, one person draws the hand here, and they're like, okay, so it has to move here, and then the next person they move it like an inch, and they place it there, and they're like, okay, the hand has to wave, it has to go there, and then the next person places it there, when in reality all you have to do is just place another hand there, and then that already looks like it's waving. In Krita, line tool uses regular brushes. Start using Procreate Dreams for animation. It's worth investing, but has a lot of room for improvement. Okay. Yo, Neza, how's it going? What do I mean by 5 to 1? Yes, this is going to loop. Alright, Kikori, thanks for watching. And have a good night. Do you guys have any ideas for emotes that we still need in the chat? Because I know most of you aren't members and you can only use the emotes when you're actually members, but I mean, you could become members. It's only $2 a month, I'm just saying. You can't have animated emotes on YouTube yet, can you? Move the thing. I want to draw the same thing in the same place and write down move the thing. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Yo, XTJ, how's it going? What am I animating today? I did post this in Discord as well, but this is what we're doing. I'm actually having a lot of trouble with this frame in particular. Anime version of the shocked soldier meme. Something like kick W. Okay, okay. Didn't have enough volume. Anatomically correct jump animation. Ah, no, that looks weird. Well, actually... Okay, so then now we have to go back to 1. And I wanted 3 there. See, that's there. That's there, so it has to be, I think, around here. Kacheksha made a spinning Moa head thing in animation practice. Yeah, I saw that. I have to give that a shot at some point. Nah. It's too fast? Yeah, it probably is. But not much I can do about that now. Because if you want something to move slower, you have to decide that. You have to decide on the speed like before you even animate it. There's not much you can do once you actually have the frames drawn. I can use Haikyuu as reference for this jump. Yo, speaking of Haikyuu, who's going to watch the movie when it comes out? When is it coming out? It's coming out next month, isn't it? Can drop the frame rate or add more frames. Yeah, because right now these in-betweens are set as 2s. I'll set them as 3s in the final animation, but like that's not really going to change anything because the entire motion gets determined by the keyframes, and I already set those at a certain point in the movement, so it's going to be kind of hard to add more frames in between it now. What's my frame rate? I'm at 24 FPS. You haven't watched the series, but you'll probably watch the movie just because? No, dude, you need to watch the series before you watch the movie. This movie is like Avengers Infinity War for Haikyuu. Like, you can't watch this without watching at least some of the other parts. Like, you gotta know what you're going into. Plus, Haikyuu is also like one of the best series you'll ever see. Yo, Renza, I'd feel recoil coming in from that animation process. Yeah, it's an anime. It's also like 90% the reason why people start playing volleyball nowadays. Like, I swear to God, if you go to any volleyball club and you ask people why they started, I'm pretty sure at least 50% of them are going to tell you it's because of Haikyuu. And they say Blue Lock's better? I actually haven't seen that. I need to watch it, but it's hard to believe there's something better than Haikyuu out there, man. Haikyuu is amazing. $1, double it, and give it to the next person? Hell no, I'm taking that. Same with Slam Dunk. Also haven't seen that one. Every time you play volleyball, you can never touch the ball because being an introvert somehow gives you the powers that won't let the ball near you. When I watched Haikyuu, I actually watched the whole series in like 3 days. Like, Haikyuu is that intense. You know, as soon as they're playing one of their matches, you just get sucked into it, man. You can't stop watching it. Blue Period is the Haikyuu for art? Interesting. I'll check that out. I'm surprised how little art anime there are out there, considering that anime is like art. Or, you know, considering that most animators live that life. I think the only one that I've seen is Arte. Well, when I started watching it, season 4 wasn't out yet, so it was just 1, 2, and 3, which I think that was still like 60 episodes that I watched in 3 days. Bakuman, yeah, I've heard about that too. Always confused it with Bakugan. Wait. Is this what people are talking about? This thing about the toys? From like 10 years ago? Shirobako. Okay, so what do we have? Blue Period, Bakuman and Shirobako. Why not add anime or manga review to the channel? Oh boy. We actually made videos like that before my art videos became popular. I think you can still find the Cyberpunk review we did. But yeah, maybe we should give it another shot, but this time, you know, from like the art perspective. To watch you complete 4 seasons in 3 days too. Yeah, I don't know, man. As soon as you start watching Haikyuu, weird things start happening. Yo, Emoji, how's it going? Blue Period sounds kind of sus, it does. Smash or pass anime waifus. Using this live stream to listen to while sketching your animation out? Nice. Who's my favorite from Haikyuu? Can only be one. Tsukishima, obviously. There's no other answer. Dude, when he had his moment, like that was it. I could say that the anime binge is productive since it's for the channel. And I forget to make the video. We actually, like, we recorded the review for Cyberpunk 2030. Oh, what's it called? Cyberpunk 2033? Or Cyberpunk Edge Runners. That's the anime. So we recorded that, and then after that we recorded 2 more videos. One about God of High School, and then another one about Vinland Saga. And those 2 never came out. Half of Cyberpunk was alright. Second half, though, I'm gonna have to say both halves of Cyberpunk were garbage. I genuinely don't see what people like about that show. You started watching One Piece 2.5 years ago? Completed in 3 months? Damn. I'm dissing David's sacrifice. He deserved it. They all did, actually. Yo, Omar, how's it going? Why do I keep saying week? Because I watched it with, like I did the videos with that guy in Camarada. And that's the in-between for that, so there needs to be 1 more, and then we can play the animation finally. Alright, Icky, thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're using the buy emote. Nice. See what you guys can get if you decide to become a channel member? You get access to a Tifa emote. Alright, good night, Icky. And I like Devilman Crybaby. I also haven't seen that. Oh, I just realized I posted the keyframes for this animation in. I posted it in Discord, but it has the borders still. Oh, well, that was my bad. What am I trying to draw here? I'm just doing a jump animation. Have I seen Bungo Stray Dogs? I haven't. Jealous. Have I ever drawn some sus art? Have you checked out the Patreon? Oh, you did it in no border res? Yeah, that's my bad. Because I'm using the same file that I've been using for like the past 2 weeks on stream, and that one still had the border resolution. I'll make a new file after this. Yo, Saren, thanks to the shorts, you finally restarted drawing on your iPad again. Nice, good luck with that. So this short goes from there to there. This goes from there to there. So the head has to be moved over a lot more. Thoughts on Demon Souls? It's the best of all the Souls? Demon Souls, I would say Demon Souls is better than... well, it's better than Dark Souls 2 for sure. I don't know if I'd say it's better than even Dark Souls 1 though, to be honest. Demon Souls is like still a good game though. Also the background effed you over. The background. Why'd I have to make them jiggle? It's physics, dude, come on. Oh, we got my song. What about manga? What about manga? Are you sure I don't want in-betweens from 4 to 5? I think that's fine. I kind of want that to be fast. You were contacted by the former mod? Oh no. What'd they say? Animating without acting it out in front of the camera is tough, especially for camera angles like these. Yeah. Yeah, I have that too. The thing is, I'm also not that good yet at controlling like rotation. So even like me acting it out probably wouldn't help me that much. Yo, Bobcat! Shorts are helpful. Start to work on character art again. Awesome. Good to hear. Demon Souls remake? I see. Alright, Emoji. Thanks for stopping by. Don't think they're that jiggly in real life? They're very jiggly. Cause like it's a lot of mass attached by a very or like attached with a very small surface area. So unless the skin is rock solid, they're going to be moving a lot. Complain about being timed out for 6 days with a funny word. God damn it. Am I talking from experience? Yeah, I mean you can fill up like a water balloon with let's say 500 grams of water and look at how much that thing jiggles. What about drawing less endowed girls? A lot less art tutorials for those girls? I mean, not much you would need for that, to be honest, because in that case, they're really close to the pectoralis major, so they wouldn't move a lot to begin with. Just compiled it. Let's see. Alright, Pratik, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Oh, okay, I see. I can't play GIFs on stream. At least I don't have a way to play that, but if you guys want to see the version that Minka did, you can join the Discord. Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to play this on stream. Wouldn't they be down? There's no bones attaching them, so would they just drop down? Well, that's the thing. There's I think, I don't know if leverage is the word, but it's like, if you say the rib cage looks like this, and then there's this tiny area that they're attached to, and then everything else, the main volume is here, or like the main, all of the mass is over here. This is the part that they're attached to, so all of this moves extremely easily, or it's very easily affected by forces. Yo, Floating Fairy, how's it going? What's my Discord like? It's awful. Which channel? It's you have to get the animation students role in the role selection channel, and then go to the animation practice forum. Send the MP4. The thing is, I have to make a new like recording in Streamlabs to play that, I'm pretty sure. Yo, Mohammed, how's it going? Yeah, let me move all of these to 3s. Okay, so we can do that. Let's see what we got. Yeah, those would probably be better on 2s instead. Hey, Mohammed, how's it going? Love the content? Awesome. Good to hear. Yo, Lemonardo, how are you doing? What's even the use of the belly button? It does nothing. It's for 3-dimensionality. Will I be live again? Yeah. Probably, maybe tomorrow, actually. Old Nation music, yeah. How much time should we spend to draw a female body pose with clothes? How fast should we be? I mean, it depends on, I would say take as much time as you need to draw it. Like, it depends on what you're trying to practice. If you want to get better at drawing the body, You should take as much time as you need to draw it properly. Alright, Dante, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good night. This is peak content, yeah. Shading Fit was great, saying I'm not that good. I'm actually not that good. Like, in the grand scheme of things. Okay, so main goal of this was to get some experience with in-betweens. But yeah, I think that's good enough for this stream. We actually accomplished something unlike the previous couple of streams. That looks pretty good. Thanks. Sukuna or Gojo? Sukuna. Alright, Adelmation, thanks for stopping by. Same with Minka, thanks for participating with this. Thanks to my videos, you managed to learn more than you did in the past 3 years. Yeah, awesome. Good there. XTJ, thanks for watching. Also, Mar, thanks for stopping by. I think maybe tomorrow we'll stream Guilty Gear. We'll see about that. And then, of course, we'll do viewer lobby. So if you guys play Guilty Gear, you can participate in that. And then, of course, next week, Slayer comes out. New Guilty Gear character. So we'll definitely be playing it then. One day, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, lost me. Thanks for watching, man. Appreciate it. Alright, but yeah, going to call stream here, so see you all tomorrow, I guess.